Sorry, we're gonna do it again. I'm Michael. This is Derek.
Hello.
This is Yuki.
Hi.
And we're getting ready to go on a tour of the Boxabl factory here and then see what all they do. So thank you very much for taking us through.
You're welcome.
Cool.
Ready to go for this part?
Okay.
Just load in.
All right.
Okay.
So you guys are vertically integrated pretty much, except for maybe raw materials. So everything's manufactured and done in here.
Yes. And we don't run a crew on Friday.
Don't run a
So
crew. Yep.
that's why you don't see anybody here. So welcome to Factory 1. This is our first factory. This factory is 170,000 square feet. We moved here in July of 2021 and we started production here in September of 2021. So we've been at this location for a little over a year. We have opened Factory 2. Factory 2 is about a 5-minute walk from this location. That one is a little smaller. It is 130,000 square feet. A lot of the material that you see outside, out front, we are going to move the material and put it over in Factory 2. So we'll have more space to produce units to be able to get them out faster. We completed our first order for the military. We built 156 units. We finished that in late May. So they already have all of those units.
Where'd they go?
Undisclosed location.
Okay.
Yes. Military and top secret, so we don't have. We're currently working on a project right now, though, for the Arizona mine. So we're building about 100 or so units for them. So that's what we're currently producing at the moment.
Is Factory 2 the same layout, or are you going to do different models over there than what you're going to do over here? Or?
Well, Factory 2 is just for materials. We're actually not going to be producing units over there.
Okay.
Or warehousing?
Yeah, just warehouse, hold a lot of our material, just like a bonus factory for us. Yeah.
Okay.
Right now, we're completely focused on the Casita model. We have 160,000 wait list just for that. So that's our number one focus. So when you were at the builder show, you saw the multi-level unit. And we have that in development. And we've actually delivered some of those to the copper mine in Arizona. But the 100% focus is really that Casita model right now.
Okay.
And will be for the next year and a half.
Yes.
So how many units a day can this one produce? Sorry if you already said it.
Oh,
two,
no. Yeah,
two a
we're
day.
producing about 2 a day here. The goal is about 3,600 a year.
3,600. Okay.
This has been proof of concept for us. So initially, we were building 1 a day and then 2 a day, and then so we've been really perfecting the model.
Cool.
Moving in every house.
Yeah, so like I said, the goal is to build 3,600 a year. So when you break it down, that's 10 a day and then 190 minutes.
Cool.
So one every 90 minutes. We're just honestly waiting for our automation. We have $15 million worth of automation coming in within the next 6 months. So a lot of what we do right now is manual. When we get that automation, it's going to be fully automated.
So all the investment you guys are seeking right now is just to fund the automation?
So the investments we're seeking now, it did help with automation, and then we're going to be building a multi-million-dollar factory. It's called our Boxabl factory. That's the third factory. That's where we're going to produce that big unit that you guys saw at IBS.
Okay. Cool.
So we're going to make those type units, 20 by 30s, 20 by 40s. So we are taking investments for that big factory. So I'll show you guys some materials that we use in the factory. So the first material that we use is galvanized steel. So this is the material that is used on the outside, and it faces all the elements. The interior layer, the insulation, sorry about that. Insulation is this white material right in front. It's polystyrene, and we also run the electric and plumbing through. That's why you see the pre-cut holes and chases. Nothing runs underneath.
Nice.
And then the interior layer, we used MG MgO or magnesium oxide. So that is the white material that you see in the inside. So it's very similar to drywall or sheetrock, but it's more sturdier, and then it is water, mold, fire, and insect resistant.
Yep. So you see the seam hinges, like you guys just tape that, or how does that, like once it folds out?
We
like
use the caulking to cover all that. And
Okay.
then there are hinge covers on the front as well, in the top.
Excellent.
That gets done during installation. We also use PVC and wood, but we only use that for the framing. Like you guys see in the unit, you were not able to see that. It was only used for the framing, and you're not going to be able to see that in the Casita. And we only use engineered laminated wood. So if that does eliminate any molding or any termites or bugs. Take you a little further down and just show you some of our equipment that we have here. So right in front is our CNC cutting machine. This is the area where we cut that engineered laminated wood right here. And your floor, your ceiling, and your walls are made up of 13 insulated panels. So we are starting to put those panels together right here.
We currently have about 200 plus employees. So during like Monday through Thursday, this place is happening.
Right in front with the yellow and black tape, this is our glue machine. So essentially what's going to happen, right now we do have a piece of material laid down. Like I said, we do a lot of things manually for now. That piece of material is laid down. That glue machine is going to travel down the production line, depositing layers of glue on top of that material. So that's going to keep on happening over and over till that panel is complete. So it's very similar to layering cake with icing concept. It's going to keep happening over and over. That glue machine is going to keep traveling down that production line. So once that's complete, that panel is going to be rolled over to our lamination stage. This is stage 2, which is lamination. So this is our lamination machine. So that piece of material is going to go into this lamination machine. It's going to act as a press. So it's going to deliver 72 tons of pressure. It's going to make sure that glue is evenly distributed, and it's going to give it that proper cure.
So the whiteboard that you guys have over the dry erase, is that how they determine like status of like the workers or whoever's in here, determine what the production goals are?
That is correct. So every stage we have the person that's working on the panel or material every stage. So they have to, it's like a check-off list. Make sure everything is ready to go, time frames as well, and then who's attached to what duty.
You guys have like an industrial engineering team or something that kind of works the processes and all that, and then
We do.
leans it all out? Okay.
We definitely do, yes.
Very
And
neat.
then right in front is this white tilt table. So once that panel is complete, we put it right on this tilt table, and then this is where we install the steel hinge beam. The steel hinge beam is what gives our panels the structure and the folding ability. We don't have one out right now, but further down, I'll show you what it looks like. And then right over here is another one of our automation machines that we have. This is our cutting machine. We normally get our polystyrene pre-cut. We're going to be doing that in-house now. So we're going to receive it in these large bricks that you see right in front, right over there. And then we are going to be cutting them down here. So with us doing the cutting in-house is going to save us about $5,000 per casita.
So the cutting machine is the one over there with the stuff stacking on it?
It's actually this one right in front.
Okay.
We have a few of them, yes.
Okay. And that's like a 3-axis gantry or something? Or how does it cut? Is it manual?
It's machine, based off a machine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
They're usually on that computer, and then it cuts it.
Alrighty, cool. Thank you. Sorry.
Eventually we'll be buying the pellets and expanding our own foam.
Yes.
Oh,
And
that-
that's coming up soon.
okay.
We're
So,
gonna make it in-house as well. Here's one of those panels complete. So this is our mudding and sanding area. Once that panel is complete and it has that steel hinge beam right through the middle, We bring it over to mudding and sanding, just make sure it's smooth and has that seamless look.
Is that a manual process or is that also a automated process?
This is a machine actually, it's not manual. We
Okay.
roll it over manually, and then the mudding and sanding booth, we turn it on and it does what it does.
Excellent.
Eventually, like right now, how many steroids do you have? Like 12 or 14 panels?
Yes.
That's one?
13.
13, thank you. Eventually, it'll just be one, it'll be cut for each one. So we won't have all that. And then another really interesting thing is it's going to be very repetitive, so we're not going to need skilled labor to do this. So it'll be like we bring people in, we teach them one repetitive job, so we're going to cut down on labor costs dramatically. With the exception of the Department of Energy, which requires us to pay prevailing wage.
How do you guys manage your inventory? Do you guys use like a barcode system or
We use NetSuite.
NetSuite? Okay. And that just has stuff comes in, goes into the system, and then you guys have Minimax systems to pull all that. Okay, sorry about that.
You just tell him that he's asked a lot of these questions, and that's okay.
I can tell you how we raise money.
Okay, cool. You're doing a great job.
She's the me, okay?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
By the way, what a very cute daughter you
Oh,
have.
thank you.
Yeah, I saw that.
And this is our paint booth. So right now this is done manually for now. We put a panel in there, we make sure that interior is white.
Nice.
For now, the interior will remain white. We are not doing any customizations until we start cutting down on that wait list. But once it's yours, like I said, it's very similar to dry wash. You just clean it over. So this is our stage 4, which is the power stage. Right here, we are starting to run that electrical through the walls, and we're also doing the outlet cutouts right here as well. So before we enter stage 5, you guys look right above you at the orange and yellow pillars. This is our overhead crane system. So we utilize an overhead crane system. It goes all the way from the start of our assembly line all the way to the end. We are now starting to put the finishing touches here. The fully built Casita does weigh 15,000 pounds. So for the safety of everybody and all our workers, we use that overhead crane system. So we are now starting to put all the finishing touches here, from the cabinetry, the plumbing, the overhead mini split system, and then all the appliances. So the mini split is right above the kitchen cutout. That mini split system is rated for 400 square feet. Our Casita is 361, so more than enough to cool and heat the unit. Like I said, all of the appliances gets installed here. All the appliances are energy efficient. And then all of the lights are LED recessed lights. So you're looking at about $28 a month for the electrical bill.
Nice.
I bet you're gonna love that.
That's why we mentioned it. And then we're just putting the finishing touches on our panels. So if you look right above, like on the ceiling area for this unit, you can see that this unit has those black gaskets running along through, and then this one just has the white gasket, so I'll explain that. When the unit is unfolded, so right now the ceiling is folded over. They're gonna sit on each other like that. Once that black gasket touches the white gasket, it's then gonna create an airtight seal so nothing can get in, nothing can get out. So very similar to a car door concept.
So how long are the roofs good for? Like you have to put a seal or something on them periodically? Like just the white roofs?
No, we do put a protection seal on there, but you don't have
Yeah.
to do anything else after
Okay,
that.
so it's good for life or?
It's good to go. Yeah, we're aiming for a 100-year structural warranty on our unit.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
But yeah, we put a protection seal and it's good to go.
We have all the, where snow rated, wind rated, all that, fire rated, earthquake rated.
And there is the steel hinge beam. That gray beam right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Get a better view.
So, let me ask you this for your production goal. When you go fully automated with the mega factory, what's your production goal at that one?
75,000 a year.
Uh-oh. Wasn't me.
what's up? So you're doing the math. If you guys put 390 a year, you got 160,300.
Yeah.
For the next 410 years, you guys are gonna be.
Yeah, exactly. Well, of that, you got to figure that some of those people will fall off the list because it's going to be at least 2 years before we can deliver them.
Yeah, and the wait list is worldwide, so even though it is 150,000, a lot of people just want updates on Boxabl. They're just interested in Boxabl. Just want to see where a company is going. Not everyone on the list wants a unit. So this is the end of the factory tour. So this is actually a unit that you guys would have saw yesterday. It's a 20 by 20 unit. It's folded out. So the magic of Boxabl is we can take something that is 20 by 20, and it's folded up and it's 20 by 8.5 form.
Do you guys mind if we drive down the other row, or is that no?
The other row?
Yeah.
It's all factory.
Oh, we can't go there.
Okay.
Down that way, yeah.
There's the legal side.
You wanna go outside? Okay.
Are we getting thrown out? I was
I think it's worse seeing outside because we have a lot of units that are ready to go to the copper mine out there, and we've basically taken over the parking lot to the point where our neighbors in the other building are starting to complain, so we're starting to stack them over here now. But yeah, so and then we finally found that like if you have it high up enough and you drop a heavy enough car, it will go through the roof. Eventually, not in the U.S. because we can deliver anywhere in the U.S. really. But overseas, we've had a lot of people interested in like joint ventures with factories. I'm sorry. For now, we don't really have any plans to do anything beyond that. Again, they're the beauty about what we're doing is they can be efficient.
There's some other boxes on case.
And those can be both with just, we don't recommend it. But if we have trailers where now you can put 2 or 4 of them on.
So that's when you take the plastic off. That's what you're gonna get.
Yes.
And then do you guys set it up, or are you gonna have certified installers? Or
Currently, we set it